Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Good morning. How's it going? I really think it looks a little bit like a modern Jurassic Park outside right now. Got this lush forest. You got these beautiful mountains in the background covered in fog. It's the perfect time for dinosaurs if they wanted to attack. So that's something to keep in mind. Happy Wednesday. Today's Q&A, so I'll do that later. But before that, I'm gonna make a delicious bowl of healthy and nutritious a healthy bowl of cereal. And by that I mean some good old Nesquik. I bought some in the store the other day and I haven't had it since I was like 8, and I'm super excited to have some chocolatey cereal. That is probably incredibly bad for me. Are you sure? That looks really lumpy.
Looks lumpy? Oh my god. Is it frozen? Let me smell it. Whoa, it doesn't smell rotten. Ew. Why is it why is it so lumpy?
The milk's all lumpy. Anna, Ruth, and I both did the smell test.
It doesn't smell, I swear. I don't know why.
I agree.
Is it frozen?
I don't know. I don't think my fridge is that powerful.
Milk doesn't smell, but it's lumpy. That's weird, right? It's lumpy. Chunky. No. Well, of course, don't eat it. Drink it. But it doesn't smell at all. It just smells like milk.
So?
I know, it's interesting, that's what I'm saying. I see what you're talking about, Chase.
I'm really disappointed.
Right?
I mean...
Apparently when milk goes bad, you're supposed to flush it down the toilet, so here goes nothing. I had to opt for some no-name brand Frosted Flakes because, well, that milk. To say the least, this is an incredibly disappointing way to start the day. And now, for some economics reading that I couldn't get to last night. 3 hours later, I'm heading up the hill to go to a meeting. Ow. Meeting's done. Now I'm going to class. I'm really getting tired of all of this frickin' raining down. It's really hard to vlog outside when it's raining.
said I haven't seen any of your vlogs so far, and
Why-
it's because I despise you.
Why do you despise me so much, Mac?
Whenever I look at you, I see what I could be if I applied myself and wanted to be something good.
Wow, that was the kindest, rudest compliment I've ever received. I really admire how good you are at producing radio show content. For example, Room 314 would be the easiest one to exemplify in this scenario, because I feel it requires a lot of skill, dedication, time commitment, and creativity that I don't think I could ever do. Flash forward about 20, 30, maybe 20, 35 feet in my room somewhere, likely for, well, you know. One day I'm gonna make like a fancy intro for this, but right now, just Q&A. That'll be my intro for now. That's right, it's Q&A. The first question comes from one of my roommates, Laurel. Her question is, what toe is my favorite and why? I've never really thought about what toe is my favorite. I think it's kind of a waste of time. I'm not gonna answer it. That's a dumb question, Laurel. Next one, Devin Gray from The Book, aka Facebook, asks, how often do I comb my bread? I assume bread is a typo for beard, because that's attached to my face, and it would make sense if I combed it. Bread, 0 times, in case you're curious. But I comb my beard every single day. Keep it very well maintained. I trim it probably every 2nd or 3rd day, and I shampoo it at least twice a week. So I really try and make sure that it's very clean and a nice fling, because something that surrounds your face, the part where you put food in and you eat from, you generally want that pretty clean. But also, I don't do it excessively and sort of like dwell over it. The whole beard thing, so it looks a little wild sometimes. That's just because it gets crazy throughout the day. I do this a lot, so that's a thing. This one from Greg from my political economy class asks, when do you have time to relax, or when are you not busy? I figure it out. I kind of play it by ear. Service is gone from my phone. I'm gonna try and Will Temps asked a question. It was probably something weird and ridiculous that makes no sense. But I can't access it right now, so I'm just going to ignore it. The question that I get a lot is, do you carry your camera around with you everywhere? Yes. For like 85% of the day, I always have my camera with me. There are some times that I will sort of like set it down or something like that, because realistically, you see like 5 to 8 minutes sometimes of my life every single day in that 24-hour time period, and I'm doing way more than I have time to actually vlog. What you're getting is just a little tiny piece of what I'm doing. There's a ton of other stuff that I don't really present on the vlog, just because I don't think that's really interesting. That I'm really working on right now is sort of being more creative and really taking control of how I run this vlog and making it so I can actually have a lot of really cool content on it, and really focus in on trying to create the best possible content that I can, not only to sort of like self-satisfy me in that I'm actually making things that people want to see, but also to have people watch my stuff. Like, why else would I do this if I didn't want to interact with whoever is watching it out there? Which gets to the point of, this is the end of Q&A, and if you ever have more questions that you want to ask, please my way. If you want to interact somehow on the vlog, or if you have any ideas or suggestions, tell me. I really want people to be involved as much as possible, because this isn't really this isn't a really cool project unless I can involve other people in it. So if you want to do stuff, if you like this, if you are enjoying my vlogs, 109 of them in a row, please throw stuff at me. Send in your questions, send in your ideas, your suggestions, or just like my videos, comment on them, share them. This is totally self-promotion right now, completely shameless, but I'm doing it anyways, and I hope you help. Great, thanks.
Good night. What was that, Jason?
Really fast, really fast, a couple minutes. The CSA box.
Doesn't happen on command.
So it's the 5 of us